Hi guys, it's Brian here with another Tuesday tip. So today's tip is one I thought about last week while having a conversation with my friends Lee and Damien. Hi guys, love y'all. And I think it might be helpful. So we all have been taught to create a yawning space when singing, right? Or thinking tall to keep the soft palate lifted, or as I like to think of it as engaged. And this is obviously something I believe in, a space or spacement, as Marco Oswald says. Um, However, sometimes when we're overly focused on that, we can create tension by holding the space and creating tension in our voluntary and involuntary muscles, which then distorts the vibrato, causes a compressed sound. We drop in pitch, we drop out of resonance. And while the audience may not always know intellectually what's happening, it certainly disturbs them. It disturbs every listener. So it also makes it more difficult for you to sing. So one of the ways in which I sort of compensate for that or try to rectify that is to think about my yawn space or my opening as something that's malleable, and I refresh it. So if I'm singing in 4/4, I'll refresh it at 1 just to practice on a sustained pitch. So I'll show you an example. If you practice that enough, you can do it without having to have the obvious pulse in the sound. And it will keep your body engaged, keep your yawn space more malleable, keep the sound even, in tune. The vibrancy will be bubbly and free, and ultimately more beautiful and easier singing. I hope this helps.